Robin, what else is in the news? Where is Gilbert? Gilbert can come in and hang with us.
Well, there's another interesting case that's facing our courts, Howard. A man over in, I think this is in New Jersey. He wants to take his wife's name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's married this woman.
Wait, can you start from the beginning?
There's a guy...
This is pretty close. He wants to take his wife's name. So he went down to the motor vehicle department to get his wife's name put on his driver's license. They told him...
guys, give me $3 and he comes back a week later.
Hey, Gilbert, do you mind waiting outside till the news is done?
I'm sorry.
All right, okay. You don't mind, do you?
No.
All right, okay.
So anyway, the reason the family decided to take the wife's name was because she already had a daughter and she felt it was very important that everybody in the family have the same name. So he said, I'll just change my name to your name and everybody will have the same name.
The daughter had the wife's name, so he figured, okay, I'll change my name to your name. All right, go ahead.
So he was told that all he had to do was show up with the marriage license at the motor vehicle department and they would put her name on his license.
Right.
Well, when he did that, they told him, oh, no, that's not the way it works. Only a wife can do that. A husband has to go to court and have his name changed.
That's right.
That is true?
That is true.
Correct.
Of course.
What's wrong with this?
That is true.
Correct.
That is true.
Correct.
You don't think that's discriminatory?
No.
Why not?
Look, certain laws have been
Don't you
set
have
up.
like a rape story or something?
This is what Gilbert showed up.
Yeah. I mean, this one's really going on.
That's why Gilbert never got married.
Yeah.
I don't think it's fair that a woman just shows a license and she can take whatever name is on it.
Look, if everybody's going around changing their names willy-nilly, there's going to be mass confusion. This is the way it's set up. Look, let's not have any problem with this. This is so simple. If you get married and you're a woman, you can change your name to the man's name. All right? If you get married to a woman and you want to change to her name, go legally get your name changed. It's very simple to change your name legally. Just call Gary Coleman. What's his name now? Dwayne Wayne?
No. Andy Shane.
Andy Shane. Gary Coleman changed his name to Andy Shane.
Andy Shane?
Yeah. We're going to call the gun shop where Gary Coleman buys his guns later.
Well, I think
that was his biggest problem, was his name?
Yeah, that's his name.
What, he's 2 feet tall. That's his biggest problem.
Yeah. Well, now that he's Andy Shane, he's not 2 feet tall anymore.
He's kidneys, a disease, and he's 2 feet tall, but his name is a problem.
Like if Robin,
yes.
If you want to change your name when you get married, you just change your name. Don't worry about it.
Well, why can't the family just choose a name? We're married now. We're a different entity. Let's choose a family name.
Let's say you changed your name to, like, Topsy Breasty. All right? With that woman on our show.
Yeah. Is that a real name, Topsy Curvy?
Topsy Curvy. Topsy Curvy.
Topsy Scurvy.
Oh. Topsy Scurvy. Anyway, go ahead, Robin.
Meanwhile, let's see what
You
else
can't change your name to Gary Coleman for free, though.
Right.
Let's see here. Oh, in Portland, Oregon, a jury says white supremacist Tom Metzger must pay $5 million in damages to the family of a black man beaten to death by 3 racist skinheads.
Whoa.
Yeah. The former Grand Dragon of the Ku Klux Klan was accused of inciting the murder by sending out an agent to the city to organize skinheads and teach them how to use violence against minorities.
Wow.
So, yeah, that's what the judge decided yesterday. He's got to pay them $5 million. We have a little bit of Tom Metzger's reaction to the decision.
I ain't paying no niggers $5 million. Right? Isn't that going to be it? I'm guessing. Oh.
It's too bad. They should have tried to get me honestly. Wait for me to cross the line. To do what they've done to me and John and my family now will raise the ire of a growing white underclass in this country because they know me and they know how I operate.
Well, that was clear. As clear as stuttering John.
Yeah, I was going to say, people are following him? He doesn't make any sense.
I should make him crawl on his hands and knees through Central Park at night.
By the way, that black family was Ethiopian.
The family was Ethiopian?
Yeah, so he's going to pay some Ethiopians $5 million.
Where's he going to get $5 million?
That's what is he rich?
Now, what it means is for the rest of his life, they'll be taking money out of his paycheck and sending it to the family.
Oh, that'll make him a very happy man.
He'll really love black people.
Right now.
Yeah.
Any problems he had will just disappear.
Right.
Meanwhile, President Bush got in trouble with civil rights leaders yesterday by vetoing a civil rights bill.
Wow.
This bill, the president thinks, would have required companies to invoke quotas in order not to be
I
charged
like a
with
quota, please.
discrimination.
Can I please have can you lend me a quota?
So
A dime, a quota, something.
we have some reaction to this. John Lewis, who is a congressman, had this to say.
By vetoing this bill, the president is giving cover to the like of David Duke, the Klan, the skinhead, and companies that discriminate against minorities and women.
I think I need to hear that again. Sound like you, Gilbert.
Yeah, Bill.
Wait a second. Let it re-cue. So...
By vetoing this bill.
Let's see.
Is it taking that long?
Yeah, it takes a while.
It's a really long tape. Yeah.
It's radio.
By vetoing this bill.
Now, so the bill... Oh, here it is.
By vetoing this bill, the president is giving cover to the like of David Duke, the Klan, the
The who?
skinheads, and companies that discriminate against minorities and women.
Okay.
The clans. The Klan. Now, why should he say it right? Maybe he's goofing on him.
Yeah, maybe he just refuses to say the name correctly.
The Klan.
The Klan.
That's how John says it. Klan.
Oh, he thinks KKK is stuttering. Yeah.
Klan.
Meanwhile, the president said he really would have liked to sign a bill. He just couldn't sign a quota bill.
Right.
Can I have a quota bill? I want a bill or quota.
Meanwhile, did you see this? This woman was walking down the street the other day.
And she came across a midget.
In
And
Brooklyn.
the midget said, I'll give you $3. She comes back a week later.
Well, this is
Says,
interesting.
can I have a prostitute?
Yeah. What did he say?
The woman saw this envelope on the ground.
Right.
And she thought she would find some money in it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Find $3.
And she bent down and picked it up, and it turned out to be a threat against Jewish children.
Really?
Yeah, did you see this?
Just laying on the floor?
Just laying on the ground in an envelope. It said something to the effect of, Jews. Jewish pigs. You killed Palestinian people in Israel a long time.
That's what most of my letters are like.
Yeah. Gilbert's
From
fan mail.
now
Yes,
on,
Jew.
we gonna kill Jews in New York. We start to kill your children after October 22nd. And
What's,
it was signed Muslim from New York.
Oh. Well, dear Muslim. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, so a lot of people in Brooklyn, in the Flatbush and Borough Park sections, were keeping their kids out of school yesterday. They're really taking this seriously.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So the police are looking into it. They say they take it seriously, too.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, let me see what
Gilbert's
else.
not taking it seriously.
Yes.
He's walking the streets.
He asked that Muslim from New York.
Gilbert's wearing a bulletproof yarmulke today. Look at him. Yeah, that'll bounce right
And a
off.
bulletproof tallis.
I thought it was somebody who wrote to us, Jewish pig.
Yeah.
You know, we get those letters.
So ours are usually Jewish pig and nig.
Hi, Pig and Nig will be right back after this.
Pig and nig right after this.
Show.
The Pig and Nig show.
Pig and Nig, we'll be right back.
This
That's
is
right.
good news for you boys.
We'll be like
You
Mark
know.
and Brian. We'll be Pig and Nig.
Coming to California soon.
A new morning team. Pig and Nig.
Do you know that they have a new birth control method for men?
Pig and Nig birth control method.
It's a shot, and they say it's better.
Well, I would stop you.
Right in your penis?
Yes.
A shot in the penis?
It's better
That
than
would
the
keep you
pill.
from getting an erection.
Yeah.
If men would just take a weekly hormone injection.
Feminine hormones? Yeah, that's good. Listen, let me tell you something.
Wait a minute. Let me just tell you, they tested 157 men who were given the weekly injection of some kind of testosterone derivative.
Any
And their
man...
partners did not use any birth control devices during the year-long test.
Any
and
man
they only had one pregnancy.
Any man who buys this or injects this, you might. By the way, this injection ought to come with a bra because you're gonna grow. You're gonna have nips the size of $50. And let me tell you something.
Can I please have nips the size of $50, please? Where do I get these $50 nips I've been hearing about on the radio?
Now, let me tell you something. First of all, I don't advocate putting anything into your body, some kind of chemical, some jerk-off made in a laboratory.
And especially not in your penis.
Right, and I'm not injecting any hormones into my body. And you know what those are? Those are feminine hormones.
Testosterone is a male hormone.
Well, whatever it is, I don't want it. Unless it makes your penis grow, I'll take that. But I don't want it. And I won't.
Women take the pill, Howard.
Who?
Women.
Yeah, they're stupid. I wouldn't take a pill. I wouldn't. I told my wife, don't you? Well, I met my wife. She was on the pill.
Yes.
I said, don't you stay on the pill. Stupid me. Now I'm wearing rubbers. But seriously, the pill will mess you up. You know how many women have problems as a result of the pill? How many, Dr. Gottfried?
Several.
See?
Well, what pill are we referring to, actually?
A lot of women who do the pill have a lot of problems. A lot of them can't even get fertilized.
That might have been what happened to Geraldo's wife.
That's right.
We got to read that story because that's pretty interesting, too, how Geraldo can't get his wife pregnant.
What do you use, Robin? Diaphragm?
For what?
Birth control. What do you use?
Abstinence.
No, really, what do you use? Seriously.
Condoms.
Condom?
The age of 8.
How do you fit them on?
Oh, I'm very big. What are you talking about?
So what do? You keep condoms in your apartment?
Of course, everywhere.
Really? Everywhere. Do you have any in your pocketbook?
Not right now.
You mean in your desk, everywhere?
Everywhere, every corner.
Yes, in the kitchen, any
It's like a Pez dispenser.
I have them mounted on the wall.
Yeah.
You mean you like push back the head of the plastic penis and it pops out?
Yeah.
It's like a Pez dispenser.
Yes.
That's
But
right.
seriously, so what do? Do you have like a gross of condoms in your apartment?
Yes.
You do, really?
Absolutely.
Where do you keep them?
Everywhere.
Really? Tacked over the headboard.
Do you have the type with like the fingers on them and everything?
What do you use,
No.
lubed?
Lubed, yes.
You like that?
Yes.
That feels better to
Yes.
you. That's nicer to you.
Yes.
Do they have the reservoir tip?
Yes.
They do?
Yes.
Are they the rib type?
No, I don't.
Have
do
you ever
that.
opened them other than with a man?
Other than for the
Yeah,
man?
when you're by yourself. Have you ever opened one up?
No.
Just when you're sitting around with family or stuff, you know.
At the dinner table.
You know, yes.
No, I've never done that. No.
You've never opened one up?
No.
And these are ribbed?
No, not ribbed.
Do you ever get the one with the devil face on them?
Are they
No
Trojan,
pictures, no color.
Trojan ends?
Yes, I like those.
Trojan ends is your brand. And why? You've tried several brands?
Yeah, I didn't like those, the ones that come in the gook.
I know. Yeah, those are no good.
And then the ones that come in that little, the Mentors, they aren't any good.
Gilbert has an erection.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Just keep talking slowly.
Those Mentors are no good. Mentors
like
are supposed to be the best condom, and they're no good.
I didn't like them.
Yeah, I put a few of those
Now
in
they
mine.
actually feel different to you, different brands.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
it's more in the application than...
What, you paint them on? What?
No, some of them make you, dry up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Make you lose interest in sex. They feel rough on your most intimate of walls.
But also, you want it to be my intimate of walls.
You mean the living room?
Yeah.
Yes. But you like them to be easy to get on and off. You don't want a lot of delay
Right. Right.
in that whole process.
All
At
right.
least I don't.
We have to take a break. The great Gilbert Gottfried's here. Let's guess where he's appearing.
Okay, Club Benet.
When?
This Saturday.
Right.
Right, man.
Good gig.
Right, man. Good gig, man.
Things are going well.
Wow. Hey, man.
Okay, it's 9:21. We'll be back.
I packed the Club Benet, man.
Go see Gilbert at Club Benet this Saturday night. That's a great way to spend the night. You only have one free night.
It's like birth control. See?
Yeah. That's a great way to spend an evening. Sitting there watching Gilbert. Sit there in a chair and let Gilbert talk for a few hours. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
92.3 K-Rock is WXRK New York, the home of guaranteed.
In fact, LoJack is so effective, it's guaranteed. If your car isn't returned to you by police within 24 hours, your money is refunded in full. Call LoJack today at 1-800-95-LoJack.
You got a personal guarantee. If your car's not returned 24 hours, you're screwed.
A personal guarantee.
Yes.
1-800-95-LoJack, LOJACK. Did you go see Jackie Mason's new show?
Oh, no.
Just told baby you'd go.
No. but, I'll tell you something. You know what's wrong with Schwarzes today?
What's wrong with them?
The Schwarzes, they're black, and they got the big noses and the big lips.
Gilbert Gottfried's here. He'll be at Club Benet Saturday night. Will you be doing Jackie Mason?
Oh, yes. It'll be an hour-long tribute.
And will you be doing Gilbert Dice Clay?
Oh, yes.
Dice was here. We told him about your Gilbert Dice.
Yeah?
He was very complimented.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very complimented. I think I'm going to start crying. You know what, senor? You know what, senor? When Fort Fairlane opens tomorrow, it's 10 years of work that I did. 10 hard years of work. Oh! I worked hard for it, senor. And when you did that, hey, lady, are you wearing any panties? Hey, lady, you might cross in your leg. But I'm sorry, I only say that because I'm so touched.
Gilbert Dice Gottfried, ladies and gentlemen, crying on the Arsenio Hall show. Anyway, Robin, anything else in the news?
Well, Gilbert requested a rape story. I don't have
Okay.
one of those, but I do have
Damn.
the arrest of a child sex offender. Police have collared a paroled sex offender they say raped or sexually abused at least 5 young girls in Brooklyn while posing as a movie producer.
Oh, that was me.
I thought he was going to come up with
Sounded
something
like
new.
Yeah.
I was going to say, how'd he do it? And then movie producer. Oh, boy.
Yeah, Jose Garcia, he's 28. He
Yeah.
lured the girls into abandoned buildings or up to roofs before he attacked them.
And where did he do this, Robin?
Over in Brooklyn.
Now, listen to me. If you were into guys named Garcia in Brooklyn,
Yes.
what are the odds of them being legitimate movie producers? Now, only children he could do this to. Is that right, Robin?
Yes, they were between the ages of 13 and 15.
Yeah.
So he took easy targets.
Oh, he's a Jew movie producer named Garcia.
He would have gone after adults, but none of them will fall for it.
Yes.
Well, the lieutenant said he had a good story.
What was the story?
In a smooth
He
way.
said, I'm sorry. I could get you on Fort Fairlane, which I worked for 10 years.
You know, I've never seen the tape of that. I've never seen him crying on
Got
Arsenio.
to see that. One of these days we got to get that.
Did he say, I waited 10 years?
This is 10 years of my life.
10 years of my You know I seen you. And all my best to Paul Angel.
They don't know what it takes to be me.
Did you think it was real crying?
I wonder.
Well,
Yeah.
he said it was real. and it Well, let me tell you what this guy's story was.
Yeah, what did this guy
He
do?
would tell the girls he was a movie producer making a music video and needed actors in the movie. Or he would tell the girls he was a truant officer, and he'd say, there are a lot of other truants up on the roof.
That's how I met Rennie Harlan.
Yes.
Gilbert's writing all this down.
There's people up in the roof. So anyway, they've nabbed him. In other news, they say cocaine can speed the growth of the AIDS virus in
Oh,
laboratory
I thought it could
tests.
speed the growth of my penis.
No.
No such luck.
No such luck.
Figures.
Hopeless.
It only speeds the growth of negative things.
And it's prompting scientists to believe that the drug could increase infected people's chances of developing the disease.
Of course, scientists love doing experiments on cocaine because then they can do all of it.
Yes.
So just be careful out there.
I'm doing some AIDS experiments.
And finally, in Woodbridge, New Jersey, police say a woman who could not find a babysitter took to locking her 5-year-old daughter in the trunk of her car
Okay.
while she worked in a shopping mall.
No kidding.
Yeah.
She should have attached it with suction cups and put it in the car window.
So she put her in the trunk
Yeah.
because she had to go shopping.
Oh, no, she was working.
Oh, I see.
Shantae Fernandez is the
Shantae.
woman's name. Yeah, she's been charged with criminal restraint, and the little girl is in the care of state authorities now.
And they'll take good care of her. Nothing better than being locked in a trunk and then going to the state authorities.
Well, what do they want the woman to do? She's been trying to get her ex-husband to pay child support so she could afford
Now
a
she's in a
babysitter.
suitcase.
Couldn't she leave the kid in the car? I mean, did she have to put her in the trunk?
Well, you don't want him to get away.
I see. Spare the rod, spoil the child.
That's what
And
they
put the
say.
child with the spare.
Yeah.
That's it.
So
I think
anyway.
it's terrible what to do.
Look, she did give her a flashlight and some books.
Yeah. Yeah.
Frankie had a stuffed animal and a donut.
Were there any, like, holes in the trunk so she could breathe?
No, that she didn't think of.
Oh, that's true, because rain could get in.
Yeah. She'd been locking the child in the car every weekend for the past month because she couldn't find a babysitter.
Well, they're hard to find.
They're hard to find.
Plus, a lot of babysitters abuse the kids.
That's right.
But think of all the money she saved.
All right.
So anyway, just remember, she did. I think that was nice. Food, a light, a book, and a stuffed animal.
What, is she a retard? Was she a retard mother or something?
I don't know. 24 years old. Shantae Fernandez.
Shantae.
Yeah. She's writing a book about childcare.
She'd probably be easy to get. Shantae Fernandez.
Let's get her on Dial-A-Date.
Yeah. Shantae Fernandez, Dial-A-Date.
You don't have to worry about the kid on the date.
9:34. Yeah, because she'll be in the trunk.
Yes.
Well, but listen to this. She did care because she says she fired 3 babysitters because they stole from her, brought boyfriends over to the house, or left the child unattended.
And they took a spare tire from her.
Right. Well, she did love the kid in her own way.
Yeah.
935, 92.3 K-Rock, WYSP, WJFK. The great Gilbert Gottfried is here. Yeah. Ooh, like Merv Griffin.
Very funny.
Very, very funny. Ooh, you ever on the Merv Griffin show?
No. I would.
You ever do Carson?
Carson, no. Carson never had me on.
And when's the last time Letterman had you on?
I don't know. We'll have to give him a call.
Has it been a while?
Well, you know, Gilbert, can you work on some of those bits?
Do they tell you that?
I'll have to talk to Frank Gannon.
Does Frank Gannon like lecture you and stuff?
Yeah, Gilbert, that one bit you do, the long bit, if we have a long enough segment, you can do that. If there's still time into the long bit, just a short amount of time, do one of these shorter.
Well, Gannon listens to my show every day.
Oh, yeah?
And, you know, he sort of has a catalog of bits he likes me to do when I go on Letterman. That's why my appearances have been improving so much.
Yeah.
He's taking full credit,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
And what happened? Did you go to lunch with him or not?
Yeah, I went to lunch with him.
Did you?
Yeah.
He asked Robin out on a date.
Oh, did you do him? Oh!
Did you do him?
No, don't be ridiculous.
Frank Gannon's this guy who works for Letterman.
Yeah.
Who used to be in the Nixon White House. Someone told me he used to date Diane Sawyer.
Really?
Yeah, something like
I
that.
told you a lot.
Someone told me that.
Did he come on to you at all?
What do you want to know?
No, he went out with you.
Is he plowing you?
You have come on to me more, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he
Now what
sitting there
happened?
saying,
Now what happened? You went out on a date with him.
The Letterman show.
Did he like he tried to take you on a real date? Did he pay for everything? What kind of dude is he? Is
You
he
don't
weird?
think I go out with anybody that they don't pay?
Yeah. So what do you mean? Like you met him in the city for lunch?
Yeah. I happen to be working in the city, so
Yeah.
we met for lunch. Yeah.
And he called you up and how did he position it? Like, I'd like to take you to lunch.
I'd like you to position you with your hips in the air.
You know what position is good that you do? The position with your legs spread.
I don't know
Flat on your back.
I don't know if there'll be enough time for that. We'll have to see. Do that first, and then if there's time after.
Did he bring his own condoms, or you had to supply your own?
Well, you just keep speculating.
No, seriously, what happened?
Seriously?
Yeah. Come on, I always tell you what happens.
Oh, you lie.
I do
You
not.
Don't tell me
I
everything.
tell you pretty much everything on the air. I can't think of too much I haven't told you.
Well, there's nothing to tell.
Talking about me masturbating every night. You can't get much more honest than
I
that.
don't believe that.
Did
I
he
think
try
you're
to
lying.
kiss you and afterwards?
Gilbert,
Yeah?
do you try to kiss dates?
No,
He doesn't
I
have dates.
acknowledge. Yeah, I haven't had a woman for so long. I
But
don't
Gannon
remember.
did Gannon call you up and go like, hey, Robin? Just like, what was he like? What was his move on the phone?
Which move?
The move like, asking you out for a date. Because it had to be awkward.
Come on, that was pretty funny.
What did he do? What did he say? I don't think you'd be talking out of school if he just said that. It sounded like he'd talk about the sex life or
The
something.
first time he called,
Yeah.
he plied me with so many compliments, I finally had to say, what do you want?
Yeah, right.
Because he was, I think you're very intelligent, and I think you're really funny and incredible, and I have such an appreciation for your mind.
And those huge breasts don't hurt either.
That never came up. It was just all my mind. He was just really in love with my mind.
Yeah, right.
And I used words that he just, oh, you use these words.
Words, like words in the English language.
If and the.
And the way
you know what word you use that's good?
You once said window.
Let me tell you something. He's just saying whatever he has to say to get that little treasure.
That's all.
That's all he wants. He just wants to unload.
It was very funny. I finally just said, okay, tell me what you want.
That's the same conversation I had with my wife to get a date. The words you use, my God, like
hello,
hi. You're so intelligent.
And you're one of the few women who say untoward.
Yeah, now bark like a dog. Did he say that really? Did he say you're one of the few women who say the word untoward?
I can't remember what word it was.
It was
that
words.
drove him crazy.
But untoward, it's funny.
Notice all roads lead to that Amazon forest. No matter how you get on the road. So anyway, so he kept beating it. So you finally said, well, can I help you with something?
Yeah, I was like, all right, let the other shoe drop.
What a great word.
All
let
right.
the other shoe drop.
Shoe drop. Ooh,
what an expression.
Did you shave for him?
Oh, please. That's ridiculous.
So wait a second. So finally you say to him, hey, Frank, what is it you're calling about?
Yeah, so what is this all leading up to? What do you want?
Yeah, I'm so smart. What is this all about?
And I forget what he made me first he said, well, I have tickets tonight for something. I forget what it was.
The David Letterman show.
And he says, I know it's short notice, but I was just wondering if you're free to accompany me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is he lonely, huh? It's like he's calling for an escort. Jesus. He's worse off than I thought, Robin. Oh, I know it's really late, but listen, would you be my lady for the evening? Yeah, so you went, did you go with him?
No.
Only one thing. Could you walk through the service entrance? Because I live in a very elegant building.
Yeah. I don't know if they'll understand your mind.
Yes.
They won't see your mind.
Right.
Could you say, package for Mr. Gannon and walk in?
Because he's pretty an annoying guy, you know. Let's be honest. So you did give him a chance. You went to lunch. So how did you end up going to lunch with him?
Then he said, well, what about lunch, after I said no to the first offer?
And then you said, well, can I have a Letterman jacket? Those are nice.
Well, you'd have to put out for that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I like when you say Letterman jacket.
Most women don't use the term Letterman jacket.
They just say Letterman. They don't say jacket. So, in other words, he said, well, then will you go? He says, well, you can't make it. Will you go to lunch with me? Mm-hmm. And then you said yes because you felt like bad or something.
Would you lift your skirt up
once.
Right.
You know, I'm a curious person.
And you went to lunch.
Yeah.
Oh, so am I.
Where'd you
go? Ooh, so am I.
I am Curious Gannon. So...
I was supposed to remember all of this?
Yeah. You have a memory like a steel trap.
I forget this hotel. It was you know, one of those Ian Schrager.
A hotel?
Oh, listen to you. Yes, and we had dinner in the room. What do you think?
Did you really?
Don't be ridiculous.
I have a room in the Schrager Hotel.
What is one of those Ian Schrager places?
Yeah, with all the Hasidim come in and they have to throw them out.
Oh, and when you walk into my room, could you be pushing one of those maids' wagons?
Yeah.
No, that's when you take me out, Gilbert.
When you knock on the door and you say, oh, here's the extra shampoo you asked for.
Mr. Gilbert while you're with me, Robin.
Oh, answer the door. Excuse me, did Mr. Gilbert Gottfried's room?
Yeah. Your towels, sir. Could you say that?
So Gannon takes you to like an Ian Schrager hotel, which is very chic and very hip. I guess Letterman told him where to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, or actually Jerry the writer told him where to go.
Nice art, nice atmosphere.
Oh, where would you take a very intelligent young lady? A lady whose brain you admire. So, yeah, you see, you're eating lunch and stuff. I'm like, what's he saying to you?
Oh, he's telling me the story of his life.
Oh, yeah? About the Nixon White House and everything? Oh, yeah. Was it interesting?
Well, I'd never met a man who taught school in England before.
Oh, yeah? Do you think I'd be an interesting guest on my own television show? On the Letterman show? So this is the guy who drags you to the Tribeca Grill?
No. No.
You drag yourself there.
Yes,
All right,
that's my hangout.
9:43. We'll continue this
Did he
conversation.
put his hand on your knee?
Oh,
Did he make a move?
Gilbert. Gilbert, let's talk about the first time you met me.
Well,
I just kept laying your head on my breast.
Yes.
Did he do anything? Like, did he kiss you or anything?
No, it was very business.
And you just had like lunch and that was it?
Yes.
And then he said, hey, it was great to see you and I hope to see you again?
Yes.
And he never called you again?
No, he called.
And you don't go with him?
Occasionally, if I have the time.
If you
go.
have the time, so you are seeing him again.
I'm bringing a lie detector in here tomorrow and hooking you up.
Robin's got a boy.
And
no,
Robin's
no.
got a boyfriend.
You know, you
Robin's
boys
got
can
a
be very
boyfriend.
silly, very silly.
Did you let him touch it?
What? My Wookiee? No.
Your groove thing. Your Wookiee.
Wookiee.
That's what you and Frank call it, huh? Oh, I love when you say Wookiee. Ooh. Ooh, you're a very exciting woman the way you say Wookiee.
You are so
All right, we'll take
Did
a
he
break.
touch your steady cam?
Yeah, what do they call that? The Dave cam? What is that little camera called?
Yeah, what
Did
is
he rub
that?
your Dave cam?
What do they call the cam, that mini cam?
I forget what they call that.
What do they call it? The mini cam?
No, they call it something else.
They call it like the monkey cam. They attach it to a monkey's head, don't they?
Right, it depends on who's carrying the camera.
Did he touch the monkey cam?
Oh, can I touch your monkey cam?
Can I touch your uterus cam?
A woman of my intelligence doesn't get into those kind of
You're
situations.
so intelligent. Can I touch your uterus cam?
Can you say words while I touch your uterus?
Yeah. Did he have a penis cam? We invented this thing, a penis cam.
You guys are so crazy.
All right, we'll be back right after these words.
In the next year, America plans on rocketing almost 50...
Gilbert's all upset because Frank Gannon called him for a date last week.
Oh, well, then I'm upset.
Gilbert, if you want a good spot on the show.
Gilbert, you know a lot of big words.
Yes. Hi, Gilbert.
Like your mind, too?
You know, when you
Yeah.
answered the phone, you said hello. That's quite a word.
We were in here discussing whether or not you give it away easy or not. And Gary goes, I don't think it's too easy to get Robin in bed. It must, she must be pretty. I go, get out of here. She probably gives it away like crazy. We're here to discuss it. I figure, and then Gary was saying there's no way that you put certain things in your
other
monkey
places,
cam.
Yeah.
No way you put your monkey cam inside. No way you put the.
Why would
That you leave your lipstick on someone's monkey cam.
I said Robin probably loves to do that.
Why would I be difficult?
I don't know. Ask him.
You know, most women are trying to trap a guy when they're playing those games. Why would I be doing that?
If you like a guy, why not do it?
That's what I say.
I think you.
Why not leave some lipstick on Gannon's monkey cam?
Leave your lipstick everywhere.
Gannon's monkey cam. I don't know, man. I can't see you having sex with Gannon, though.
I didn't say I
that's
did.
good.
That's some
good,
foul
Robin.
stuff.
Yes, that's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, do that.
Funny.
Do some more of that.
Oh, it's so funny. Oh,
What is I wasn't calling you. No, we were talking about you think that Robin is so...
I'm difficult for people I don't want.
No. I said that
I'm impossible for them.
if Robin likes somebody, it's probably great sex, but that Robin won't doesn't give it away to everybody.
Yes, Ann. Yes,
You know,
Ann.
Gilbert's impression of you was right on. I realize that. Sex.
Only I should exaggerate more.
But I just said that Robin doesn't give it away.
What guy do you know dates women for their minds? Again.
You're not easy, right, Robin? That's what I'm saying. You're not easy.
She is. Don't
I'm
you insult her.
selective.
Right.
Let's say that.
Well, she's not going to go have sex with, like, any guy that walks in the room, but
Right,
once
but
she likes the guy,
well,
she's
then I
going to
can rip
definitely
up
get
her
into
number.
it.
Yeah, there's no reason for me to wait.
And there's no way Robin doesn't do everything for a guy. Right, Robin?
Or have them do everything for me.
Right. But you do everything for a guy, right?
Reciprocity
Depends how much
thing.
I like them, how good they look.
Yeah.
Well, there goes my opinion.
Yeah. Tramp.
I'm proud of it.
Whore. Hey, Lamini Cosmetic and Restorative Dentistry. You know.
Boy, Robin should know about that.
Well, why is that?
Well, you know, she quite often chips a tooth. She
Hey, can I
goes
talk to you about your teeth? Seriously.
Okay.
You got what I had. You
Yes.
see those two teeth you got on the
Yes.
side that overlap the other teeth?
Uh-huh.
I had that too, but they got rid of it with laminates. See?
Yes, and that, like, rotten tooth that's sticking out of
Come
the
on.
bottom.
Come on. Look at that. Oh, my bottom teeth are bad.
Yeah.
Look at my upper.
Oh, very nice.
You could get rid of those spaces between your teeth too with laminates.
Okay.
No,
In
that's
fact,
David Letterman,
Howard,
you're thinking. Yeah.
I guess you don't care.
Yes,
when you were doing the bit Saturday night, that little skit, the
Yes.
Roseanne skit, I got to look at your teeth a lot.
Yeah, didn't you notice that?
And they were quite beautiful.
Why did my teeth show up so much in
I
that
don't
bit?
know. But you were doing a lot of this.
Yeah.
So I got to get a good look at your teeth.
And my
'Cause
teeth
you
look
don't
nice.
smile a lot. I
Right.
don't get to look at your teeth. You know I love teeth.
My teeth look nice, except for the bottom ones.
I didn't look at those. The top ones are gorgeous.
Thank you very much. And those are laminates, Robin. And let me tell you something.
And you know I don't usually like fake things.
I know, but you can't tell these are fake.
Unless they're made out of rubber.
No, seriously, I know what you're talking about. Women have a hang-up on teeth.
Yes.
And I'm being serious for you, because your
Okay.
teeth are kind of rounded.
Yes.
And what you can do is get, like, really attractive teeth.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You have, like, a retarded mouth. But I had one, too. Don't feel bad. I had a retarded mouth as well. So, you know, when Gilbert lifts, he looks oriental.
Yes, he does.
He does. I'm telling you, you can get your teeth fixed. But you don't have to do anything. They don't file them. Like Gary had his teeth filed down and stuff. They just put
They
this
look
laminate.
much better.
You know how you're
Yeah.
greasing your hair now, Gilbert?
Yes.
Yeah.
You really ought to fix the teeth to go along.
You're not a
with it.
bad-looking. I think you're a pretty good-looking guy.
Thank you.
No, I'm being serious.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
He doesn't want to.
He doesn't want. He doesn't want that.
He thinks we're silly.
I think you're very intelligent.
I think you use a lot of big words.
Yeah. Are you impressed with me because I'm on the David Letterman show? No. It's not like you're David Letterman.
No.
All right. Anyway.
Oh dear. What?
You're a nice-looking guy. I'm telling you. I mean, your build is not. You're not like.
Well, of course, your penis is about the size of a pinky, but still.
Try leaving the coat hanger in your shirt. I'm telling you, that'll fill you out more. But anyway, if you want your teeth fixed, and you want it inexpensively done, in other words, you don't. You see, let me tell you about laminates. Laminates are not that expensive. Each individual dentist can charge you whatever he wants because this is fairly new technology. Most dentists are charging way too much money for this process. Some people charge like $1,100 or something of it. You know, it's just like way too much money. They charge half of what dentists charge at Laminique. And they do a great job. They did John's teeth. John's teeth, the only thing on him that looks good is his teeth.
I noticed his teeth, too, on the show.
Yeah.
They look good,
They look
too.
good. Dial this number for a free, no-obligation consultation. Won't cost you a thing, all right?
Okay.
Are you part Filipino? Did you look a little Filipino? Has anyone ever told you that?
Yes.
Yeah. 212-421.
Looks like Marcos.
Yeah, he looks like Marcos. You can do like the Marcos life story. You know what? I'm going to have you on, and you'll do the Marcos story.
Okay.
All right, we'll put you in a Filipino
All
rated
right.
jacket. Did you see me as Tom Arnold last week?
Oh, yes.
What'd you
Very
think, man? Good, right?
Yes.
That was a good sketch. Judy was good as Roseanne.
Yes.
She was excellent.
And she doesn't have any bitterness in that.
No. She's like Sam with Dice.
Yes.
With Roseanne.
There's always a feud in the
Yeah.
comedy community. You notice that?
I don't even see the comparison between those two, but what the hell? I know Judy liked it.
Yeah.
212-421-8188. 212-421-8188. 212-421-8188.
Hi, this is Tom Chapin with a reminder that Hungerthon 90 takes place this year on the weekend of November 17th and 18th. And as usual, we need volunteers to take phone pledges.
Gilbert will volunteer.
In helping out, call World Hunger Year, Monday through Friday.
Robin, you going?
Normal business hours.
World Hunger?
212-629-8850. Hungerthon 90 on New York's classic rock and roll radio station, 92.3 K-Rock.
Very hungry.
I'm hungry.
Feed me, Robin. Oh, Robin, feed me.
Feed me some of your big words. Let's call him.
Who?
Gannon. All right, well, we'll be back after these words.
A famous New Yorker once said, "It ain't over till the fat lady sings."
Fat and gross doesn't mean you can't go out with them.
I didn't say any of that.
I thought you said that to me.
No.
You find them attractive and you're interested in them.
Just like that Chinese ponytail with the glasses?
As attractive as I find Gilbert attractive. I
You do?
find Penn attractive.
Yes. Everybody you find attractive.
Seriously,
Everybody
would
is
you go
attracted
out
to
with
me.
Penn? Would you go out with him on a date?
I'd be afraid.
Yeah, exactly. That's all. You know, you've always been honest.
You know, he'd be pulling things out of different places,
Right.
you know, and doing all those tricks.
Hey, Robin, come here, come here.
Now, don't kiss.
But ever since you've been on Nutrisystem, seriously, has your social life improved in terms of guys asking you out?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, man. And look who's asking her out. Not schlubs. Talking about guys like who work for the Letterman show, guys who have their own magic tricks and everything. 2 magicians.
You got a chance to make it with a magician.
I don't know.
Yeah, I can't believe I passed that up.
If you lose any more weight, you can have sex with a ventriloquist.
He made it with Julie Brown. That's an interesting conquest. But you will not be on his list, will you?
I told you that's what bothers me.
Oh, really? That's what turned you off?
Which one made it with Julie Brown and which Julie Brown?
Penn made it with the white Julie Brown.
Oh, the white Julie Brown.
Yeah,
okay.
That's a real prize.
Yeah.
You know, I look at her, just say Julie?
Yeah. Oh, man. I'd like to make it with her. Wouldn't you, that white one?
What?
I'd like to make it with that white Julie Brown.
The white one? Okay.
The black one's real delicate.
Yeah. Ooh, she real delicate.
I like to handle her.
And ooh, is she delicate.
You go out with Penn, will make your panties disappear, Ron. Hey, look at that. Your bra and panties are gone. Anyway, Nutrisystem really has made you one of the most desirable catches in radio, in womanhood, in femininity. Hey, nothing wrong with that. You tried losing a couple of pounds, and you had some problems losing it, but then when you went on Nutrisystem, it worked.
Made
My
me
sister,
this femme fatale. Yeah.
Really? I can't believe guys are like jumping through hoops for you. Obviously, not the guy you want, but you're getting a lot of action. It's like going fishing and then pulling up a lot of different fish.
Right, and then having to never mind.
Throw them back in. Yeah, I don't see you with Gannon. Although, I don't know, stranger couplings have occurred. Look at Fred and the Princess.
No, that's the kind of guy
yeah.
that if you were a woman, you would date.
No. No way. I picture him having bad breath, Frank.
Really?
Did you kiss him? Just tell me.
Please. I kiss you on the cheek. Hello.
You've never kissed him, even though he took you out to lunch and everything. You didn't kiss him.
She is lying.
I am not lying.
Say I swear to God.
I am not lying.
Swear to God.
Or maybe the position you were in, you couldn't kiss him.
Gilbert, those are your girls.
Yes.
She had the uterus cam.
You couldn't turn your head around that far to kiss him.
Swear to God on your job.
I swear, which one? Swear to God.
That you didn't kiss him.
No, I kissed, no.
Yeah.
What are those? Yes. Hello kisses.
Really? Hello kiss. On the cheek.
And then sometimes when you say hello, you got to use your tongue to shake out the word hello.
Never when I say hello.
Hello.
Imagine Frank Gannon's tongue, though.
Oh, my.
Oh. Imagine that swimming around in your mouth. 1-800.
I hope you're enjoying yourself.
I love this. 1-800-321. Well, I can't date. It's more fun that you date. 1-800-321-TH.
I can't either.
You can't date either. 1-800-321-THIN. Say, I swear to God on my job, his tongue has never been in my mouth.
I swear to God on my job that his tongue has never been in my mouth.
Well, I guess I believe
Okay, what about other parts of your anatomy?
Okay, what about other parts of my anatomy?
So you only went out with him one time?
No, I didn't say that.
Or are you saying that's the one place his tongue has never been?
No,
yeah, you mean you went out to lunch with him and then you went out with him a second time?
Yeah.
And where'd you go then? His place?
No,
Where?
to the ballet.
Wow, the ballet. Look, Gilbert, meanwhile, is jealous. He wishes he could go to the ballet with Frank Gannon.
I never thought of it.
Can't you put in a good word for Gilbert getting back on the show?
Oh, good.
Something I thought like only Felix Unger did.
Oh, man, is he weird. How bored were you? Were you very bored?
No, I happen to have had a roommate in college who was into dance, and I quite frankly enjoy it.
Did you massage his thigh during Swan Lake? Did you start rubbing his legs and stuff? Did you touch his? Did you hold hands with him at all on the date?
No.
Have you ever held Frank Gannon's hands?
No.
You did kiss him on the mouth, though.
No.
You never kissed him on the mouth.
What happened after the ballet? You didn't kiss him at all?
No.
He just said goodnight. Boy, what a pussy he is.
Wait a minute. He didn't even...
He didn't make a move? He was afraid, huh?
That's why I enjoy my life, because I intimidate men so much.
But you were probably waiting for him to kiss you.
No, that's...
What would you have done had he kissed you?
Put your clothes on and left.
Would you have pulled back?
What?
Would you have pulled back?
I have no idea. It was so long ago.
He didn't try to kiss you.
I can't believe it.
Oh, he did? Oh, he tried? And you pushed him away?
He did try to kiss you?
I'm not doing this anymore.
Okay, was it one of those...
I'm not talking anymore.
Gilbert, kiss me.
Okay.
Tease.
I
can't believe it. I can't believe you pushed him away.
I didn't say
That's
that
mean.
either. I never said this.
Or did he give you like a regular kiss first and then went for the
I know
real
what
kiss?
happened. Hold it. I know what happened.
No, I'm not talking anymore.
You don't have to talk. I know what happened. He went to kiss you, and you said, I'd prefer not to be kissed. Is that close?
No.
Or did he give you like a regular kiss, but you turned down the more passionate kiss?
No.
You went to kiss him.
I'm not talking anymore.
And you slid off his oily skin.
Jeez.
He's not a bad-looking guy. He's just like, he's sort of... Yeah, you know what? I don't see you with him. You know why? Because the way he inquires about my material for the Letterman show, there's no way you would allow him to have favors. Do me a favor. Hey, Frank, if you're listening, I told Robin not to kiss you. Because you got to quiz me every time I go on the Letterman show. And I said, you torture that little bastard.
Did he walk you to your apartment?
No.
Did he stick your legs through the moonroof like a... Hey, let's call him and find out.
Oh, my God.
Did he say, hey, look, come on, I took you to the ballet?
What, are you saving it for the book, Robin?
Come on.
No, what do you mean? I don't understand something. Gannon tried to kiss you?
I don't understand either. Why we're talking about this?
No, I don't understand what he did. He tried to kiss you?
I don't want to talk about this.
Oh, you know, you're like the woman from the Supremes. I don't want to talk about it.
If there was anything to discuss, we could discuss it.
I'm just asking you, did he try to kiss you?
No, he took you to lunch and a ballet, and you didn't kiss.
He took me to the ballet and dinner.
And dinner?
Whoa, where'd you go for dinner?
Listen to Gilbert.
And you didn't get...
Whoa, Gilbert's like, wow. How do you do that?
And he didn't get a kiss out of it?
Gilbert would kiss him for a ballet.
Yeah.
And dinner.
He's right. I'm very tough.
I wouldn't even stop at the kiss.
I would have been like, oh, my beefy big bamboo segment producer.
My pants would be around my ankles just for the dinner.
Quite frankly, that's not that good a job what he's got over there at the Letterman show. When you think about it, what, he's a segment producer? How much do you think he makes, Robin? Did you ever take a guess? He's after you for your money too. You better be careful.
It could be. I don't know.
Oh, Frankie, I love you long time. He couldn't even get in your pants. Hey, Frank, that's a good move, man. You're a real mover.
Oh, listen to you. You're not very nice.
Couldn't even kiss her. So what do you mean? You just said, I don't want to kiss him, I just want to be friends? Did you give him I just want to be friends?
No.
So you kissed him? How did you get out of it?
Open your legs.
Those are the only two options you know, huh?
Wait a second. If a guy says, I want to kiss you.
Guy doesn't say that.
He moves over to kiss you. Oh, so you just move back.
Give him a hug.
While I'm home masturbating, you're out having a party with Frank Gannon.
Right.
You're a lucky woman. Gilbert, by the way, is going to be at Club Benet Saturday night, in case any women are interested in him.
Yes. Frank Gannon's going to buy me dinner there. And then take me to the ballet. But I won't kiss him or anything.
Want to call Frank? Let's call him.
You can call him if you want.
All right, since you're not.
Hey, he's your friend.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Gary, bring in Frank's number. We'll call him.
Oh, my goodness.
We'll see what's going on over there.
You don't
Let's yell at him.
mind embarrassing people. You see, if there weren't real people out there, I'd tell you everything.
Yeah, you know, I'm a little disappointed in you.
No, you're not.
You went out on a date.
I told you about the
with
first
a cool
one.
date. And now you bring me up to a certain point and then you don't tell me.
No.
You're a tease.
I never.
That's not like you.
Frank brought him up to a certain point and then stopped.
You know me.
Now you're playing it safe.
I'm concerned about other people.
Really?
Just talking about
yeah.
and Jackie and Fred and Gilbert, who I'd trash in a second.
Yes.
Oh, wait. Robin, you know the number. What is it?
I don't know the number.
No, not his apartment number. I mean
his work number.
Probably answer, go, Robin, is that you?
Late night.
Hey, late night. It's Howard Stern. We're on the air. Don't say anything dirty, please. I got an FCC thing.
Right.
Where's Gannon? Is he there?
No, he's not at his desk at the moment.
Tell him it's Robin Quivers on the phone.
Oh, yes, I'm here.
Tell him it's Robin Quivers, seriously.
Don't tell him.
Well, I'm sorry, what?
He's not here at the moment.
Is he at work?
No, he's not.
Oh, he's there.
He's there.
Oh, yeah.
And Robin, I'll pre-interview him for your next date, like what he does to me. Hey, who's there? Is Bob Morton there?
Hold on, I'll transfer you over there.
Where'd you get it from, Robin?
I'll pre-interview him.
Late night.
Hey, it's Howard Stern. You're on the air. Hey, don't say anything dirty. Hello? Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Big
reception.
That was Frank Gannon in his woman's voice.
Late night.
Late night. Hi, it's Robin. Oh, hello.
That was my daughter on the phone.
Late night.
So in other words, you just went out as friends. That's all.
Right.
Right. Okay, I got you. No, I understand. No, I don't. And you know what? In all fairness to Frank, I'm sure he just wanted a friendship. All right?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Because quite often when I want to make friends, I'll take them to dinner and a ballet. Sometimes I meet a guy who I want to be friends with.
Hey, nothing wrong with a guy trying, Robin. Nothing wrong.
Did I say it's Gilbert who's...
Very complimentary. Man
Gilbert
finds
who won't
you...
even ask a woman for a date who's having an awful lot of fun at Frank's expense.
Gilbert who goes up to a woman and starts pulling on her bra straps until she'll pay attention.
Yes.
And then gets picked up by bouncers and thrown into closets. Poor Gilbert.
Yeah, there's a man who's laughing at another man.
Laughing outside, crying inside.
But I tell you something. I would have your face. You know what, CJ?
I think Frank would make an excellent guest on the Letterman show tonight. I'd have Frank on our TV show or any show. This show, any show.
Anytime.
Anytime. I think it'd be fascinating. Nixon White House years and Diane Sawyer, if that is true. Hey, Gary, call Frank at home, see if you come on the air. I'm going to pre-interview him.
Doesn't make sense.
What doesn't make sense, Jackie?
What doesn't make sense?
He was with Diane Sawyer in the Washington White House. He's somewhat of a stud, knows his way around. He's not taking her out twice and banging his head against the wall.
Well, he tried twice, and that was it. She obviously didn't give him any encouragement. What doesn't make sense to you?
I don't think...
Eating clams out of a garbage pail don't make sense to me.
Yeah, I don't understand Jackie, but...
Why, you wouldn't ask a girl out twice, see if you can get something off her, and then if she doesn't give in to you, you dump her. That makes sense. You dump the whole thing. Or you try a couple more times, you make a few phone calls, and if she's not showing any interest, then you give up.
But he hasn't given up.
God knows that's happened to me. How do you know he hasn't given up? Has he given up, Robin?
I don't know what that means.
Has he called?
It's a yes.
You're so funny.
I'm so wrong. I don't know anything about this. I may be stupid about a lot of things, but I noticed.
What's going on?
Answering machine.
Answering machine. Did you just say it's Robin on the phone?
No, I told her who it was.
She said it's Robin.
Oh, I can't do her voice.
Why don't you call and leave a message?
Hello, Frank.
I changed my mind.
Nah, forget it. I'll leave him alone. He's too in love with you.
Oh, please.
There you go.
I'll be Dr. Smith. Oh, I just wanted a shower. I didn't mean to use all the water in the hydroponic shower. Oh. What's his name again? Dr. Smith? Was that his name?
On Lost in Space?
Yeah.
Yes.
I just wanted to eat something. I didn't know it was the whole food supply. Oh.
I want to eat your food supply. Hey, honey, can I eat your food supply?
Robin, any stories you want to wrap up with? You know which one we'd like to hear. We know what the big news is.
We know what the headline story is.
I was surprised you never told me about that.
What?
But you and Frank going out on a date.
To tell. Oh, I have to tell you about every date I had?
No, you certainly don't. I just thought that one was a little interesting.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Like you tell me about your affairs.
My dates. It's true, I hold back on telling you about my dates. Gilbert, do you ever have any dates? Seriously?
Oh, lots.
Yeah, he's really open with us.
Yeah, Gilbert's real open.
If you weren't here, Gilbert, maybe I'd have spilled the beans, but you never tell us.
Okay, I'll stand outside in the hall.
Something about Gilbert going, what happened? Penis cam. Uterus cam.
That's right.
Monkey cam.
It's like Jerry Lewis all of a sudden.
Yeah, right.
Hi.
What happened?
Penis? Penis? Cam? Bison? A bison with a penis?
Well, speaking of affairs, Howard, did you see that Lois Lane and Superman are getting married?
Yeah, but he can't have sex with her because he's so intense down in that area.
Well, is that going to be true in the comic?
I don't know. In the movie, they try to imply that Superman had to give up his powers in order to have sex with a woman.
He had to become a regular guy in order to have Lois Lane.
It's like me. I had to cut my hair to have sex with a woman.
So I don't know, because I thought that he was the Man of Steel.
Hey, why don't we make it a double wedding? Clark and Lois and Robin and Frank. Hey, that would be some marriage ceremony.
Roy Rogers is sick.
What?
Roy Rogers is sick.
Oh, wait a second. That's not funny.
He's...
Wait a second. You know, no, come on. Seriously, this is Roy Rogers. You know, if someone's very ill.
That's right.
That's not funny.
He had an aneurysm in his aorta.
That's what Frank has.
According to his son...
Because you won't answer his phone calls.
Dusty.
It's getting dusty unless you use it.
So Dusty says his father came through the operation yesterday well and is getting...
Why don't they stuff Roy like Trigger? Isn't Trigger stuffed somewhere, Robin?
Yes, he is, in the Roy Rogers Museum, as a matter of fact.
We'll stuff him. He can stand next to Trigger the rest of his life.
There's been no comment from the hospital in Apple Valley, California, where Rogers is checked in. Came in on Sunday complaining of stomach pain. So.
Roy Rogers said, I don't feel good.
Oh, goodness. Let's see what else is going on.
Uh-oh, here comes Frank running after Robin. To sweep you off. Sweep you off your feet.
He's trying to laugh.
Did you go for a ride in Central Park on those horses?
No. MC Hammer's in the news.
MC Hammer?
Yeah, another group.
Frank wants a hammer, yeah?
Legend.
Frank Hammer.
Legend.
Hey, I took you to the ballet. Can I hammer you now?
Legend, a rap group from the Bronx, says MC Hammer ripped off their Uh-Oh riff.
Uh-Oh riff? What the hell is that? What is that?
I don't know. And Here Comes the Hammer. His hit.
Oh, here comes the hammer, Robin.
You're so intelligent.
Robin, can you stay like that? Because here comes the hammer.
They have no record deal yet, and they say the fact that the hammer ripped them off...
Did Frank rip off your blouse? The hammer ripped him off. Hey, you know, let me tell you something. Well, he probably did rip him off. Uh-oh. What's that? Is that the sound of being ripped off?
Oh, goodness. I guess I've been a bad person. I guess I deserve this. Anyway.
Yeah.
In the Washington Times?
Yeah.
I guess it was.
Somebody found... You mean the Mooney paper?
Yes. Somebody found an old article.
Why didn't you moon me, Robin?
Done by Governor Douglas Wilder, who's the first black governor of the state in the
Let's get Wilder, Robin.
Now, wait a second. I want to hear this for a second.
Let's start getting Wilder.
In that old interview.
Moon me and let's get Wilder.
He said that he was lucky during his political career.
I want to get lucky, Robin. I do. I do want to get lucky.
You have fallen in love.
Oh, fall over here.
With any white women.
Yeah.
I don't like white women either, Robin. I hate white women. I never look at white women.
Especially Diane Sawyer.
Oh, dear. So anyway, Howard.
Yeah.
You know that now he's involved with
I want to
Pat
get
Kluge,
involved.
Pat Kluge, yeah.
Oh, I want to touch your
former
Kluge.
wife of John.
Oh, Robin, show me your Kluge. Oh, I want to see your Kluge, Robin.
And she's definitely a white woman.
So you're saying that the black... Hey, Gilbert, the black mayor...
You know, you say if we even get to the vicinity of sex...
I want to see your black mayor.
In a discussion, Gilbert goes crazy.
Can I please touch your black mayor?
I want to see your black Kluge. Did you actually say that?
Black Kluge. I want to touch your black Kluge.
Oh, dear.
Oh, please, let me see your black Kluge. I want to touch your black Kluge. I want to rub your black Kluge.
I don't suggest you meet me in the hall after this show.
Let me kiss your black Kluge. I don't need to kiss you in the mouth. Just let me kiss your black Kluge. I took you to the ballet. Let me touch your black Kluge. I took you to dinner. I want to see your black Kluge. Oh, please, dinner and a ballet. All I want is your black Kluge.
Black Kluge. Black Loogie, he's going.
Black Kluge. Oh, I want to see your black Kluge. Come on, dinner, ballet.
Imagine if your wife, just for 1 second here.
Yes.
Imagine if your wife.
Yes, had a black Kluge.
All right, had a black Kluge.
Had a big black Kluge.
I give up. Imagine if I unleashed a monster.
I'm telling you.
Imagine if your wife.
Had a big black Kluge. Ooh.
Imagine if you and your wife divorce and then she's dating the black governor.
And she contributed a lot of money. A lot of your money.
A lot of your money that you made off of television and radio stations.
His campaign.
Oh.
Ooh, that black Kluge.
And is looking to finance him in a business.
Black Kluge.
Oh, please, Robin, I'll get you on the show. Just show me your black Kluge.
Also, they say, speaking of black Kluge.
Yes. Oh, yes. Tell me about, please, Robin.
Hey, does Frank actually have the power to get people on the show?
I don't know. Yes, if they show their black Kluge to me.
Let me tell you.
That's how I got Melba Moore on the show.
David Bowie is dating the black model Imam.
Does she have a black Kluge?
William Norwich.
Hello, Iman. This is Frank Cannon. I want to see your black Kluge.
And he's calling her.
Robin gave me your number. She said you have a big black Kluge. He's calling her my little black Kluge.
Did Bowie get her black Kluge?
They said they were all over each other.
All over her black Kluge. I want to be all over Iman's black Kluge. Oh, hi, Iman.
Eric Clapton apparently met a South
I'd like
American
to clap your
girl
black
named
Kluge.
Anna Maria.
Anna Maria.
Can I see your South American
his
Kluge?
junior.
Wait a second now. Wait a second,
In
Gilbert.
the last 3 or 4 weeks, and now they're talking marriage.
Eric Clapton met who?
Is it some girl, Anna Maria, who lives down in South America?
I wouldn't mind
He's down there
clapping
touring.
you. Oh.
And
I'd like to clap you a few times. Oh, I'd like to clap you on your black Kluge.
Than he is. And they don't speak each other's language.
Really?
But they're talking about getting married.
They're in love.
Yeah.
Does she have black Kluge?
And finally,
I want to pat your black Kluge.
I want to clap your black Kluge.
Stop that. Wait a minute, not
I can't
finally.
stop you on your...
Gilbert's going to wreck his underpants in a second. He has to stop.
I'm crying.
It's like,
he must be having a hard time.
he's having a party in his underpants. Oh, I'm incontinent.
Black Kluge.
Black Kluge. I'm going to be the black Kluge. 3 minutes. All right, enough with the black Kluge. We'll get back to it in a minute.
Lucy Arnaz is still finding ways to make money off her parents.
She's finding ways to take off her pants?
No, make money off of her parents.
Oh, I can't hear you.
She's going to do a musical about her father.
I love Kluge.
What did he say? What? Kluge. White Kluge.
Oh,
She's got white Kluge. Babalo.
It's going to be see Desi the musical.
Desi the musical.
Let me touch your Desi. Oh, Robin, I want to see your Desi.
Her husband, Lawrence Luckenbill, wrote the script.
Oh, I want your Luckenbill.
And he's going to produce it
Robin,
for the
give me your
stage.
Luckenbill.
And finally, Howard, John Bon Jovi must be talking to his band.
Oh, really?
And he's decided to do a couple of tour dates with them in Japan.
To help him out financially.
After that, he'll decide what happens next.
I see.
We have agreed to play together in New Year's Eve in Japan, and we're doing half a dozen shows there. At that
This guy, when he talks, like the most important thing in the world is this stupid band. We've agreed to do
Everybody's wondering.
And the minute we get back from Japan, we want to see Robin's Black Kluge.
We want to go to Japan where everyone looks like Gilbert.
If we have a good time, if we have fun, then I think that'll carry into next year, and we'll sit down as a band in the spring.
Super.
And
That's
start
what
writing
Frank said
what
to
will be the
Robin.
Bon Jovi album.
If we have fun.
We have a good time and we have fun. I think it'd carry on to next year. And so please, just show me your Black Kluge now.
I'm planning on the big world tour.
I'm planning on the big one.
Then I'm going to leave it right where it was. Leave it on top and just call it a day.
Yeah, that's an important man.
Hi, Robin. I want to leave it right where it was.
How would you like to be in that band and listen to this guy? This is the guy who was supposed to be an equal band member. Now he's like, well, I'll see if we have some fun. Then I'll see if I'll stick with him.
Fun?
I'll see if I'll let these guys still make a living.
So what are they supposed to do? Sit around kissing his butt to make him feel like
kiss my
he's
butt,
having...
Robin.
Isn't it kind of funny? Isn't it kind of funny that Bon Jovi, the guy who said on our show, hey, man, I'm never leaving the band. I'm never leaving these guys.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny that none of the band members have called me to say that I was right all those years?
Well, they're afraid to piss him off. You know?
Yeah. Well, they'll be calling with their solo albums.
Oh.
Did you hear Richie Sambora just started a band called Black Kluge?
He got that name. Damn, I was going to use it.
Oh, I'd like to use your Black Kluge.
Me and two other girls, Black Kluge.
I like it.
Ooh,
I like anything that gets us out of waking up early in the morning. All right, it's 10:31, 92.3 K-Rock, WYSP, WJFK, and it is 63 degrees out. There will be rain today. There'll be rain tonight.
Black Kluge. Oh, I'm sorry. I must have been daydreaming.
Tomorrow we'll talk more about the Gannon Quivers wedding.
Oh, you make me quiver.
Would you change your name to Gannon?
I would never change my name.
You would never
like
become...
to see my cannon.
My Gannon. Would you change your name to Robin Gannon?
No.
You would never do that.
I told you, I'd never give up my name.
What else would you give up? Ooh.
I don't care what your name is.
Your name's the last thing I want you to give up. Ooh. I want you to give up your Black Kluge.
For my little monkey cam. I wonder if those Letterman guys, all the writers and stuff, go around using like all those Dave-isms.
Probably, I'm sure.
The uteral cam. That's not my genitalia. That's my uteral cam. That's my top 10 list.
That's my Larry Bud.
I have a Larry Bud in my pants. Gilbert, it's always good to see you. I'm going Saturday night to see you, man. It's going to be a great show.
Yes.
Gilbert's great on stage. As good as he is here, he's great on stage, too. He'll be doing stupid sex tricks.
I don't know if he can top this.
Ooh, let's do stupid sex tricks. Yeah, I don't think so. My Black Kluge.
It's your Black Kluge.
I don't know if he can top that.
Would you carry Frank's Love Baby?
Please.
Maybe you are already.
You never know. I've been kind of cranky.
Kind of cranky. Jackie says you've been carrying Frank's baby for 5 years.
and I'm not letting it out. So
I bet you get a call from Frank today.
oh, boy. Oh, man.
I'm following you around today.
Hey, you know what? We're never getting out of this studio today. We're going to go on forever.
Yeah.
We're not leaving.
Sometimes radio's better than real life. The reality of having to deal with him in real... You know what? It'd be great if he'd call you and then I could pick up the phone like on the radio show and start yelling at him. Leave Robin alone. She doesn't want your black Kluge. Frank.
No, I have a white Kluge. She's got the black Kluge.
So, Howard, what will you be talking about with Dave this time? Oh, probably about you and Robin.
Would you mention Robin's black Kluge on the air?
I don't think it was that funny. I didn't think that was that funny. You don't think that's funny, Frank? No. That's not funny.
If there's time on panel, you can mention Robin's black Kluge, but not...
You only have 2 segments. And you want to get to the point.
First segment, you can say black. Second segment, you can say Kluge.
I think you sort of wandered through that rap. I heard it on the air. It's not because it's about me. It's just because I don't think it's narrowcasting for Dave's audience. Yeah, okay. If I had to sit through one more lecture... You know, wonder Frank was so nice to me the last time. Because I'm like your father. It was like trying to suck up to Dad. He was so incredibly nice to me the last time I did the Letterman show. It was like, you want to do something? Go ahead. Oh, this is your best appearance ever. This is your funniest. You've never been funnier. Dad.
Please approve of me, Dad.
Do you think you could put in a good word with Robin? Hey, what if Frank Gannon, seriously, and this is something you have to think about, what if Frank Gannon starts breaking into your apartment a la Mrs. David Letterman? I have to see you. I have to just talk to you.
Please. Goodness. Unlike Dave, I won't be hiding in the bathroom.
Right. But Dave told me he didn't hide in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah. After the newspapers got a hold of it, he had to change the story.
I wish I was more like Dave and I can ask you if you shave your black Kluge. And if you'd ever pierce your black Kluge, or if you'd ever let me see your black Kluge.
Jill, let me interview your black Kluge.
You didn't have him up to your apartment, did you?
No.
Jab him up to your Kluge.
Empty your Kluge. Kluge. That could almost become a new dirty word.
Yeah.
Your Kluge.
Oh.
Spread it and let me see your Kluge.
Oh, I want to see your Kluge.
Oh, your Kluge just soiled your underpants. It's the sloppiest Kluge I've ever seen. I want to rude your Kluge. We have to pre-interview him on your next date. Let me pre-interview him.
Oh, I'm sure there won't be any more after this.
Yeah.
Oh, there has to be some more.
I love your nude Kluge.
Oh, I want your nude Kluge. Show me your nude Kluge.
Your nude Kluge.
Your black nude Kluge. Oh, Robin, I want your black nude Kluge. Just give me your black nude Kluge. I want to touch your black nude Kluge.
What time do you go on, Gilbert? We're not getting on.
Gilbert, it's Saturday night already. It's time for you to step on stage at Club Benet. One show or 2?
I think 2.
There. Oh, he's not Frank Gannon anymore.
I think, I think 2. Okay, enough of the silliness. I think,
let's just get off this topic, okay?
Okay, enough of this.
Yeah.
You know, you have a habit of getting on one topic and just going with it.
Beating it into the ground. All right.
Enough of this big black Kluge stuff.
Yeah, it's really not funny.
Enough of this black nude Kluge stuff.
All right, so you will be at Club Benet Saturday night. Jackie, when will you be where you're going to be?
Cora goes into a black dude Kluge. He says, here's $3. I want to see your black nude Kluge.
Jackie will be at Rascals by the Shore tomorrow night in Ocean Township, New Jersey. That's good, because by the end of the week, he's good and tired.
Yes.
And that'll be his last area appearance this year. Next Wednesday, October 31st, Monster Halloween Party at Jimmy's Comedy Alley with Jackie, your joke man, Martling, where Jackie takes his belly button and makes it look like a pumpkin, right? That big belly.
Jackie O'Lantern.
Jackie O'Lantern in Bayside, Queens. For information, dial 516-9221. That's a fun show. And boy, Gary, tonight at the Blue Moon Sports Celebrity Billiard Tournament at Amsterdam Billiard Club in New York.
And I'll be at the Club in A in New Jersey, so enough of this silliness.
Play pool with David Brenner, Ron Greshner, John Van Beesbrook, and boy, Gary.
Can I see your Beesbrook? I want to see your big black Beesbrook. Oh, show me your nude Beesbrook.
Show me your Beezer.
Show me your Beezer.
Hey, don't miss Josie Stang appearing with the Lynch Mob at Lemoore in Brooklyn this Friday night, October 26th. Did he start giving you love talk and stuff?
Oh, please, just read the plug.
Oh, let me touch your Beezer.
Your Beesbrook. Can I get informal with your Beesbrook? I wonder if he'd be good in bed.
I wonder that about you.
Nah, don't wonder. I'm not. Nothing to wonder about. And don't forget to call 718-BAG-5040. That's Scott the Engineer's Rocket Entertainment for mobile DJ parties. In fact, Tom Gisano just had Scott the Engineer for the mobile party.
We should get a review.
From Scott or from Tom?
Both.
Scott evidently audio taped Tom giving speeches and stuff.
Did Tom give a speech? Because Scott told me he was going to tape him if he did anything.
And I told him not to tape him.
Really?
I told him not to play it on the air. But maybe I made a mistake. Tomorrow we'll play it.
We'll have to go listen.
We'll play it
Tom's
tomorrow.
Permission.
We'll get Tom's permission and play it. And if we don't get Tom's permission, we won't work here anymore. How's your Beezer?
Oh, let me see your Beezer. Let me see your black nude Beezer.
Oh, it's so funny.
I want to see your black nude Beezer. Show me your Beezer. Oh, hold my Beezer while I play with your black loogie.
Hold my Beesbrook.
Ooh, stroke my Beesbrook. Oh, just grab my Beesbrook while I look at your black loogie. Your nude black loogie. Oh, please, hold my throbbing Beesbrook.
All right. And Tony Pig is next. He's going to have 20 in a row, Robin.
Ooh, I want 20 in a row.
At least 20. Huh?
At least. Minimum 20. Minimum 20. Nobody else gives you that.
Oh, no one gives me that. Ooh.
Gilbert, you better put a tissue around your Kluge.
We're going to have to carry Gilbert out here.
Yeah. He's beside himself.
He's weak.
Tomorrow I'd like more details on this very...
On what? Your black Kluge?
On Black Kluge. On Black Kluge. And this is music from the Rolling Stones.
Yes.
Go see Gilbert Saturday night at Club Benet, 92.3 K-Rock. YSP JFK. Gilbert, you're always welcome here. You know that. Robin might kick in your ass.
Xin chào các mọi người, và hôm nay bên em lại về một chiếc xe quốc dân, một chiếc VinFast Paladin sản xuất 2020, phiên bản màu trắng. Và đương nhiên rồi, chiếc xe này sẽ số tự động 1.4, nói chung là khỏe nhất phân khúc của. Và chiếc xe này thì hôm nay chủ nhân của chiếc xe này là một bạn nữ cũng đích thân quay và gửi để nhờ đăng hộ. Một là cũng muốn lên đời, và hai là cũng vì một cái lý do là xe nó bị biến dạng chassis và bung túi khí, vì vậy là cũng muốn đổi xe khác.
Bye.